Hello from Saginaw, Michigan. This is UCW Ultimate Championship Wrestling. I'm Jordan Slyskavode, and you are in for a treat because it is a fatal four-way match. And this is your fatal four-way match for the Television Championship. This title currently vacant. We will see one of these four men pick up the championship in this matchup. For those of you watching on YouTube, make sure you comment below who you think is going to walk away as your inaugural and new UCW Television Champion.
Entering the ring first, the Litzuela Good Fella, Mad Dog Valentino.
Coming out first is the Litzuela Good Fella, Mad Dog Valentino, who, conspicuous by their absence, no members of the family alongside him, but they could be lurking anywhere within the UCW arena. This is not a man you want to take lightly, the Don of Detroit himself.
Entering the ring, from Fort Clinton, the Desert Dragon, Aljahmi.
Second to the ring, the Desert Dragon, Aljahmi, a phenomenal technical wrestler, also a great striker. Not one to be, messed with, but often one slept on here within the Michigan wrestling scene. A guy who I personally see a huge future for, and this could be a great step in the right direction for the Desert Dragon.
If I did not mention, this was a four-way. Four-way title match. Coming all the way from Tiger Town. The half-a-ton Tiger. 1,250 pounds of stronghold style. The Great Tiger.
Their third competitor here, the Great Tiger, one of, if not the most experienced performers here in UCW. The fans love him. He's devastating strikes. Of course, got Tiger Boots in the corner, not one to be messed with. And Kitty definitely has claws, as Valentino and Aljahmi will find out in this matchup. But we have one more competitor.
And now,
Matt, tell us who it is.
The ring, the last opponent. Let's go, Chuck! Ladies and gentlemen, it's with my distinct pleasure of the management I present to you the Evening Star Attraction. Here, he is from the exclusive tour of Europe, Scandinavia. A brief stint in the mental facility, hailing from Cookville, Tennessee. The amazing, stupendous, ever-lovable BIG Chuck Wagon!
Well, I said that Tiger has some of the most experience in this match, but it's definitely a toss-up who has been performing longer. Tiger or BIG Chuck Wagon, as the chair says, fear the fat, and as the bag says, give these kids candy, get them hyped up on sugar so they cheer for you. That's right, BIG Chuck Wagon, throw your candy out there, get those fans behind you. A very eclectic group of individuals in this matchup. And of course, a quick reminder, as this is a fatal four-way, this is a no disqualification match, so that fear the fat chair could come into play at any moment. before this championship match gets underway. Let's do a quick rundown one more time of who is in this matchup. You have Sam Aljahmi, the Desert Dragon, one of the youngest, if not the youngest competitor in this match. The Don of Detroit, the Mad Dog Valentino, arguably one of the more powerful guys pound for pound here within UCW. Then you have the Great Tiger, prolific striker, very dangerous, mat wrestler, will go high flying if he needs to. And of course, the unpredictable and wild Big Chuck Wagon, who is as crazy as he is big, and that's not a small guy either. Deuce Diamond is going to have a hell of a job in this one, keeping track of who is in the ring and when, and making sure he counts that submission or pinfall. And Deuce was checking Chuck for weapons, but instead Chuck decided to check him. And that's what this match is all about, that beautifully red-strapped UCW Television Championship. I had a chance to look at it backstage earlier tonight. It is absolutely gorgeous. And if you want a chance to see it in person, you better come on out to Saginaw. Follow on Facebook, Bay Slammer, and of course you are already here on YouTube, UCW Saginaw. You do not want to miss these shows live. As great as they are here on YouTube, they are even better in person. Plus you get a chance to meet these awesome competitors, get some autographs, and see those belts in person. And right now, Big Chuck Wagon squashing Mad Dog Valentino. And Sam Aljahmi breaking up the pinfall. It's important to mention, this is one fall to a finish. There is no elimination here. So whoever gets the first pinfall or submission will become the UCW Television Champion. And yeah, Sam, you better turn around there. You're getting ping pong now between a Tiger and a Chuck Wagon. And this is not what Sam Aljahmi had in mind today when he came into the arena. Bionic elbow drops him. Big Chuck Wagon and the Great Tiger, though this is not a tag team matchup, are faring very well as a team. Sam, though, pulling out Chuck Wagon, good plan, while Tiger goes to work on Mad Dog Valentino. We already know that felines and canines hate each other, so these two going at it just makes perfect sense. Big low cross body. But he's not done. Here comes that headbutt. Hits it flush. That could be it already. Deuce Diamond in great position. Valentino able to kick out. Wait a second! Big Chuck Wagon has a mop at ringside. Oh, right to the eye of Sam Aljahmi. That could do some lasting damage there. Speaking of going to the eyes, Valentino dragging Great Tiger's face across the top rope there. Perfectly legal in this match. As Chuck Wagon continues to chase around Sam Aljahmi with that mop. Oh, it just cracks it over the head. Wait a second, Tiger, boom! In the ring. Everyone watching, I am doing my best to keep all the action as squarely as I can, focusing on my monitors here. Tiger was looking to do something there, a Mad Dog, but Sam blocked it, drawing the cat out of the ring.
You gotta be faster than that.
Sam Aljahmi saying, you got to be faster than that, Tiger, and you can do an activity that is, well, not public knowledge to my understanding. Oh, and Sam once again finds himself between a rock and a hard place, and that hard place's name is Big Chuck Wagon. Massive shots rain down. Face locked in now. Oh, just ripping at the nose and chin. Oh, now he's biting Sam Aljahmi. I know it's legal, Deuce, but come on, get him off of there. That could have broke Sam Aljahmi's back, separated a rib. Now Mad Dog Valentino looking to get in there and make a name for himself. If I was these individuals in this match, I would team up against Chuck Wagon and get him out. He is too big, too strong, and has too much veteran knowledge, and that's what Sam Aljahmi and Mad Dog Valentino are currently doing. Great decision by these two young talent here. But is it going to be enough? Double clothesline from Chuck Wagon. And the big veteran back in control where he loves to be. Into the corner hard goes Mad Dog Valentino. Sam Aljahmi, you as well, and Chuck Wagon might be looking for a big double squash in the corner. Oh, but Valentino and Aljahmi able to get out of the way. They got to dump him out. Dump him out, Mad Dog. Dump him out. Yeah, kicking him out under the bottom rope works too. I would have tried to dump him over the top, do more damage. Handshake there from these two. They're neither of them to be trusted, and right there, that tells you why. Small package from Sam Aljahmi. Valentino able to kick out at the last moment, though. Deuce Diamond in great position. And now the two young men going at it. Oh, Mad Dog into Tiger. Tiger looking for a Tiger suplex, and he hits it. Looking now one for Sam, but no, Sam able to counter. Well, briefly counter. Wait, what's Tiger setting up for here? Abdominal stretch. Oh, we've seen this before. Taking Sam Aljahmi for a ride. Round and around is the name of the game. Round and around, and what's your name? Sam Aljahmi might not remember what his name is after that. And of course, tigers have a better equilibrium than humans, so he's able to shake off the dizziness. Let's see what he can do now with Mad Dog Valentino. Quick shots there, rapid fire, spinning kick. And great Tiger looking great. Modified shouting off the top of the head. Iron Claw, Tiger Claw. Is this going to be it? We have seen Tiger win this. Oh, wait a second. Modified buzzsaw kick, Tiger kick. That could be it. Oh, but now calling for one against Sam. If he hits this, this is going to be it, and your new TV champion will be the great Tiger. Sam Aljahmi able to duck it. Schoolboy. Well, Sam's got the belt. Sam's got the black belt. And the bell rings. That was enough.
And your winner, the Desert Dragon, Sam Aljahmi.
It might have been controversial, it might not have been quite fair, but it's perfectly legal. And your new UCW Television Champion, the Desert Dragon, Sam Aljahmi. And personally, from this broadcaster's perspective, that is now officially a belt that Sam can hold on to as long as he chooses. A belt that he will only lose when he decides that he is ready to lose it. Sam Aljahmi celebrating on the stage with that beautiful red championship. Great camera work there. Yep, get your pictures of Sam Aljahmi, a current champion in UCW, and in my opinion, a future champion in many promotions across the world. Chuck Wagon, however, does not like the outcome and sees the great Tiger as the rightful winner. But coming up next, a big match between two big men, J-Rocc Daddy and Swag Champ Ren Jones. Matt, give us some intros.
One time for J-Rocc Daddy.
Coming from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing at 240 pounds, Nikki Banks. You give it up for the one time, J-Rocc.
I usually try not to interrupt our ring announcers, but Matt, you did not say it right. You did not say it right. It is not you give it up for the one time. It is you give it up one time for J-Rocc Daddy. And you know what, J-Rocc, you just handle it yourself.
He's an idiot when he said he's giving up one time for J-Rocc Daddy.
And if you have never seen J-Rocc Daddy compete, you are in for a treat. This man is a veteran of the squared circle, one of the most devastating pile drivers in all of professional wrestling. And to top it off, he trained the current NWA World Heavyweight Champion, EC3. That's right, he is EC3's trainer, so not only does he know what he's doing, he knows how to pass that knowledge along, and that makes him, in my opinion, even more dangerous.
On his way to the ring.
They got a lot of shit that mother say, yeah. But when it bring it to they can't stand up for what they said. Nah, I ain't say that, he said that. If you got something to say, stand up for what you said.
Tell it to square.
Yeah, I said
And he is the Swag Champ himself, Ren Jones!
And here comes the Swag Champ Ren Jones doing his two-step on the stage that I love to see so much. And this is a guy that I will praise to the moon and back. He is extremely strong. He is extremely fast. He is charismatic. He has that X factor that you hear people talk about all over the world. This is a guy, this is a man, this is a performer who in due time, will be on a big stage. But right now, J-Rocc Daddy says, I don't care about any of that. I'm going to put you in your face, Ren Jones. Stomping away at the Swag Champ is J-Rocc Daddy, and that is what J-Rocc Daddy is all about. Quick offense, fast offense, hard-hitting offense. We're talking about hard-hitting. Ren Jones dumps J-Rocc out of the ring, and just like that, the Swag Champ is back in control, and J-Rocc is on the outside of the ring. Being brought in the hard way, J-Rocc Daddy via Ren Jones, and now Ren Jones going to work on J-Rocc Daddy, throwing hands, throwing fists, big European uppercut. And all of it while exuberating swag. Ren needs to stay on J-Rocc, though. You do not want to make the mistake of letting J-Rocc Daddy catch his breath, because the more breath that man has, the more damage he can do, and throwing big chops like that is just what he wants to do. But Ren seems to be swagging him off, tossing now J-Rocc in, and Uncle Phil-style Beetle just tossing the bigger J-Rocc Daddy around. And that is the power of the Swag Champ. What's he set up for here? Went for a big running boot in the corner, but J-Rocc able to get out of the way. Ren Jones dumped hard out of the ring, and J-Rocc following behind. Grabbing our cameraman, making sure he gets a good shot of what he's about to do to Ren Jones, which is bash his face into a chair at ringside.
Oh, you're brave. You shut your mouth too. Oh, you shut your mouth.
J-Rocc Daddy not shy when it comes to telling the fans what. They said, you may have bought your ticket and can you say what you want, but he gets paid to be here, and he'll say whatever he wants as well. Massive body shots are going to suck the air out of Ren Jones, as is that choke plus a body shot. Deuce Diamond putting in the work tonight, back-to-back matches once again, and he is doing everything in his power to keep J-Rocc under control. And this is a guy who knows how to skirt the rules better than most. Ren Jones attempting to get back into it, but J-Rocc too big, too strong, too wily. Bashing Ren Jones sternum first. Nice Russian leg sweep float over from the big J-Rocc Daddy. Tell Deuce Diamond to count a little bit faster. Deuce Diamond has one of the best cadences in all of wrestling as a referee, in my opinion. His count's always consistent across multiple matches, multiple years. Extremely talented referee is Deuce Diamond. Nice side headlock here from J-Rocc, wearing down Ren Jones, tossing him to the ground as he starts to get up. keeping Ren Jones down, sucking all the air, all the energy out of him, and that is exactly what J-Rocc needs to be doing in order to win this match. He needs to keep Ren Jones down, not let Ren Jones use his power, not let Ren Jones use his explosiveness. And that's exactly what he's doing here with this beautiful headlock on the ground. Ren attempting to fire into the fans, attempting to get behind him. So far, it has not worked. Well, maybe I spoke a little bit too soon because the fans now getting behind Ren Jones, the Swag Champ, and he is back to his feet. Looking for a big back suplex there. He drops J-Rocc, and he's going to take a minute to recover, and he needs it. But every minute he takes to recover, J-Rocc also has the chance to get his breath back. Deuce up to a 5 count as J-Rocc is up to a foot. J-Rocc first to recover here. And that says a lot about the amount of damage that J-Rocc has done to Ren Jones so far. J-Rocc attempting to throw punches here, but Ren able to block them and fire up. Ren Jones looking to make the most of this discus, went for it, but no. J-Rocc wisely goes back to the midsection. Against the rope goes Ren Jones, ducks the clothesline, right off the ropes again. Massive flying European uppercut. And that is the speed and explosiveness of Ren Jones here within the UCW arena, and these fans absolutely love it. If you have not seen Ren Jones in person, you need to. Another European uppercut. Follow on Facebook at Bay Slammer so you know when our next show is, so you can come see Ren Jones and J-Rocc Daddy in person. Off the ropes goes J-Rocc Daddy with a massive big boot from Ren, quickly into the cover. Ren Jones may throw the best big boot since the late, great Andrew Test Martin. A phenomenal boot. Catches him right under the chin every time I've seen it. This guy's got big old feet too. You would not want to catch one of those in the face. That is absolutely for sure. Ren to his feet. He needs to stay on J-Rocc here if he wants to win this matchup. Big boot in the corner again. Those size got to be at least a 14, and just drags it across J-Rocc's face for good measure. Now what is Ren looking for here? J-Rocc in a prone position in the corner. Big low cross body, and a man that size throwing a cross body like that, that is going to hurt. That's going to take the wind out of you. Quickly into the cover. Not enough to keep J-Rocc Daddy down. Deuce Diamond once again in great position. The fans thought this was it. I almost thought this was it. The only one who didn't think this was it was J-Rocc Daddy. He knew he could kick out, but he's looking a little worse for wear in this moment. Ren Jones, the Swag Champ, needs to stay on him. What's he setting up for here? Looking for that pump handle driver. Not today, says J-Rocc, who bails to the outside of the ring. A veteran and intelligent maneuver from J-Rocc Daddy. Ren fly over the top ropes, drops J-Rocc again, and there is no padding outside this UCW ring. Well, I mean, there's a little bit, but I wouldn't even call it padding as much as it's just a mat. Thought Ren might have been going for a chair there, but no, just giving high fives to fans. J-Rocc attempting to get back into this, tosses Ren into the ring. Wait, what was that? I'm not quite sure, but I think J-Rocc's boot might be untied. I'm not 100% sure, but J-Rocc in bad position here, getting these big shots across the body now. Oh, but wait a second, Deuce Diamond out of position, took a rogue backhand from Ren Jones. It looks like it didn't catch him flush, but enough. And oh, wait a second, that wasn't an untied boot at all. That was a steel chain that J-Rocc produced from his boot. My mistake. And Ren looking to do a back suplex into the ring. Ren, watch that right hand, and J-Rocc, chain shot to the head. And J-Rocc in the pin position. Deuce Diamond back into it. A bit of a slower count, but the chain shot is going to be enough to keep Ren down. J-Rocc steals it, and the fans are not happy. J-Rocc Daddy able to overcome Ren Jones tonight. Deuce Diamond attempting to raise the arm of J-Rocc in celebration here. And, oh, wait a second! Deuce Diamond, the honorable Deuce Diamond, finds the chain that he used. Deuce Diamond asking, why are you holding this chain? Wait a second! Deuce calling over Matt. What's he got to say?
Winner by disqualification, Ren Jones. You heard it. Winner by disqualification.
And that is official. Deuce Diamond reverses the decision, and now Ren Jones your winner by disqualification. But J-Rock's going to make an example out of Ren Jones here, choking him out with that chain now. And there is nothing Deuce can do about it. This match is far over. And wrapping his hand, a good old shot to the kidneys. And J-Rocc is just beating down Ren Jones here tonight with that chain. Another shot to the midsection. Those kidneys, that could cause cracked or broken ribs, internal bleeding. Ren Jones may have won, but it is not looking good. And another shot. J-Rocc Daddy sending a message to the Swag Champ. J-Rocc demands you give it up one time as he stands over the fallen body of the Swag Champ Ren Jones. Well, those watching at home, thank you for watching this most recent episode of UCW Ultimate Championship Wrestling, emanating from the UCW Arena in Saginaw, Michigan. I encourage you to not only like and subscribe to this video, leave a comment who your favorite UCW wrestler is, and of course, check us out on Facebook at Basslammer so you know what all of our future UCW events are. I am Jordan Slice Cavone, and we will see you in the next episode of UCW.